Hey guys, Josh here, and today we're looking at the SolarCam D1 Max from Aosu. This thing is very unique, especially with its AI features. So without further ado, let me tell you more about it. The SolarCam D1 Max features a 360-degree rotatable head along with a very bright LED light with night vision both in black and white and in color, and it comes with a bunch of cool AI features that allows itself to autonomously track objects, whether it being cars, animals, or humans, and it just does all the work for you and it gives you the alerts when you need to be alerted. So as soon as you open the box, you are greeted with a detachable solar panel. We're gonna talk more about that in just a minute. Underneath that, you're gonna have the camera, the necessary cables for charging it, and beneath that you're gonna get the mounting brackets for both the camera and the solar panel. Now, unlike the previous solar cams that I've reviewed from Aosu, this solar panel that comes with this camera is fully detachable, allowing you to mount this camera away from the solar panel in awkward locations where there might not be that much sunlight. So this thing will fully run off of that solar panel without having to be plugged into power or to be charged for that matter. So the fact that it's detachable gives you a lot more flexibility when it comes down to mounting this camera. Now, before we mount this camera to anything, we need to first set it up with the Aosu app. So make sure you download that app from the App Store. It's really simple to just create an account and add the camera. Now, to add the camera, there is a little rubber flap here at the bottom. You just flip it open, press and hold the button that's under that flap until you hear a chime, and then you'll be able to add it to your Aosu account. Now let's talk about the mounting bracket for the solar panel itself. You'll have the swivel mount and a collar. It's really simple. Just put the collar over the swivel mount and then attach the mount to the solar panel, and this will allow you to angle the solar panel where there is the most amount of sunlight. And the camera itself has a very simple flat bracket. It just attaches to any hard surface via screws, and then it's like a quick release design. It just snaps into place, just slide the camera, pop it in there, and it stays. So very simple installation process. It won't take more than 10 minutes to do. Once the camera has been snapped into place onto the wall mounted bracket, you're ready to connect the solar panel. It's a simple USB-C connection and it's watertight. So once they're plugged into each other, tighten up that connector good and tight, and then you'll have that solar power going directly into the camera. A little note here when installing this equipment, make sure that you install it a minimum of 12 feet off the ground so that way no one can get to the camera. Now, for the sake of this video, I did install this camera a lot lower than I need to, but that makes it easier for me to showcase this camera to you in this video. So here it is, the camera's all connected and mounted, connected to my Wi-Fi and so forth. To access the live footage, we just press the play button right here. And what's really cool is, as I mentioned earlier, this is a 360-degree camera, so you're able to rotate it however which way you want. Up, down, left, right. We also have two ways of storing recorded events, things that the camera has recorded. You can either get an SD card and let it record to there, or you can sign up for Aosu's cloud services. You can toggle the camera's motion right here. You can also change the resolution by going to standard definition or UHD for ultra HD high definition. You can also start recording manually if you like. You can stop recording right there. You can also take snapshots and little picture frames and keep that in your phone's album. You can also turn on the speaker, turn off the speaker, and use the intercom function, which can be found at the bottom of the screen here. So if I press talk, you will start hearing sounds coming out of the camera using its built-in speaker. You can also turn on the really bright LED light. You won't really see it during the day, but at night it does have a lot of power. You can also manually trigger the alarm. And what's unique to Aosu security systems is that it can generate panoramas for you. And then tap around that panorama, and that's exactly where the camera will face. So I think that's really cool. Now let's access some of the settings here, and this is where you're gonna find all of your AI features, such as AI surveillance. If we tap on AI surveillance, you're gonna see how many different AI functions there are. There's human detection, intrusion, vehicle detection, parking guard to make sure that your car isn't stolen, and you have pet detection. So you can enable all of these features, which is what I recommend, and you can disable them one at a time if you like as well. You can also change the sensitivity of the detection here. You can also toggle on and off the track motion feature, which will actually follow the subject as it moves, and the detection sensitivity will allow the camera to preserve battery life, and this can be set to auto, which is great. To check the status of the battery, you can go right here under battery management, and you can see that it's charging via that solar panel. And of course, you see the current battery percentage of the camera too. This camera operates very similarly to the other Aosu security cameras in their lineup, but it offers a lot more AI features. So if you're that type of person that wants the top of the top quality, the most autonomous running security system, then this is the system for you to get. So if you're interested, check out the link down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.